I'm looking for my son, Eddie Tillman, and he's been missing now for 16 years. I just want him to make it home to us.
Eddie Tillman's mother filed his missing persons report the day after he vanished on August 10th, 2005.
The last time I saw Eddie, I was dropping him off to school. He had to take a test.
Eddie Tillman was 14 back then. His 3 sisters are now adults.
He was my best friend growing up.
Their brother's photo seems suspended in time.
When you have one person missing, it's not the same. I know he's still alive.
In 2005, Eddie had shared a secret with his mother.
He was 14, and he told me that he do like men or boys.
We're at the NYPD Missing Persons Squad in Upper Manhattan, where Eddie Tillman's case has been reviewed by multiple detectives over the last 16 years. Investigators come and go, often due to promotion or retirement.
I inherited the case once they left.
Detective Michael McDonough believes Eddie Tillman was anxious, like many others, about his sexual orientation and his gender identity.
They may have anxiety over how they feel and how they believe they're being viewed. But this is 2021. That was 2005.
In the early years, a family friend claimed he saw Eddie on the A train.
One of the little boys said that they saw him on a train and he was with an older man. He said to Eddie, "Eddie, why you don't go home?" And Eddie told him, "I'm not ready to go home yet."
As the years went by, Eddie's older sister recalled getting mysterious phone calls from a person named Stephanie.
Like strangely around holidays and when my dad passed away a couple years ago and my grandmother passed away, I want to believe it's him kind of checking up on us in a disguise.
About 4 years ago, after at least 2 age progression photos were created, an old neighbor reported another sighting.
He said he saw Eddie down in the village, and he said that Eddie was dressed as a girl.
We have heard that in the past, initially, he did cross-dress or dress as a woman.
I don't care if he's dressed as a woman. I don't care. I love my son for who he is.
Tillman's mother said she used to sleep in her car in Greenwich Village after searching for him. The teen's case now featured numerous times on the Twitter feed for NYPD Missing Persons.
If it doesn't get across to him, it gets across to somebody that knows him or knows where he is, you know, and maybe he could be home by the holidays.
A reunion is something Tillman's family longs for, including the sister who said Eddie was her clone.
Just come home.
I just feel like my family is ready for him to come back.
A family that insists that love is love.
I would just tell him that we miss him so much, and I just want him to come home.
Well, anyone who has information about Eddie Tillman can call the Missing Persons Squad at 212-694-7781. For more on Eddie's story, you can go to pix11.com, where we do have a special section there for all of Mary's reports on the missing.